Arguably the club's biggest name during that time was Tony Modra. He missed out on both flags but says the club gave him something more precious than a premiership medal.
Tony Modra might have played in the spotlight, but he's fiercely protective of his quiet life down south running cattle.
A bit less stressful, I guess. No, it's a good life. I look back and remember all the good times.
How would you have travelled these days?
Oh, I don't know. The game's a lot quicker. It might have been better, it might have been worse. You never know. It's always hard to tell those sort of things.
In the early to mid-90s, Adelaide was captivated by Modra mania.
There's absolutely no doubt that Tony Modra made the Crows bigger than they could ever have been.
Modra's career hit dizzy heights and devastating lows.
He looked to clutch his knee, didn't he?
He wrecked his knee during the 97 preliminary final and missed the Crows' first flag.
It wasn't about individuals, it was always about the players and the team. And I knew even though I wasn't playing, you know, if we could win this one, there was always the opportunity maybe next year to do the same thing again.
But he was dropped during the 98 finals series after a falling out with Malcolm Blight. He then went to Fremantle.
I know he left, but it wasn't his choice to go. And he came back pretty quickly and has enjoyed his time and is only ever too happy to help the club out.
Any hard feelings have clearly vanished and Modra cherishes his Crows Life membership.
For me, it was a privilege and an honour, and I think it just throws everything else out the window. I mean, you had your doubts about certain things that maybe you could have done better for the club or the club could have done better by you, but that's what any player should try to achieve, and being loyal to a club and doing your time to make sure you're part of that club or part of that history. Nothing else really matters, does it?
And you can hear more from Mods here on 7 from 3:30 on Sunday as we relive the thrilling 97 preliminary final, Jane. Before that's the Port game. After that,